with double cheese, ham, pepperoni. Oh, but no anchovies. No, I mean no anchovies. You put anchovies on this thing and you're in big trouble, okay?
Okay.
That'll do. And the clock's ticking, dude.
All right, sounds good, Mikey. Hey guys, welcome back to the Pantry Kitchen. Actually, not the Pantry Kitchen. As you can see, we are in the OG Pantry Kitchen. I came home today, we're doing a pizza night, so I figured I would share it with you, and this is the kitchen that I grew up in. It's changed a little bit over the years, and this is definitely the prettiest that it's ever looked. It's one of my favorite kitchens, and I decided to make pizza for my family tonight. So without further ado, I'm Catherine. If you're new here, be sure to like this video, make sure you subscribe so you never miss a new video, and follow me on Instagram at The Pantry Bake Shop because I'm always active on stories and you're always finding out what I'm doing. So without further ado, we're gonna start with the dough. Takes a little bit of time to prepare, but if you make this in the afternoon, then it will be ready by the time you're ready to have dinner. Good old classic Miss Laura Vitale. This is one of my favorite cookbooks. She's here on YouTube. What the heck was that, a bird? Come on!
People be knocking at our doors.
What the heck?
We production.
We have production. I don't have time to stop for a window knock. For pizza dough is Miss Laura Vitale. I love this cookbook. She's here on YouTube and I have been watching her for years now, and so I'm going to use her pizza dough today, and then the combination of things that we like, things my brother likes, and we have a special order to make today. Absolutely no anchovies today in the kitchen because I do not like them and neither does Mikey. So we're going to get started on our dough. Again, we have another yeast product today, so I'm just using quick dry yeast. I have 1 1/3 cup warm water with just a little bit of sugar just to help the yeast activate and kind of get started here. I'm going to put 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast. If you have a little packet, then just go ahead and use one of those. But, you know, during our pandemic time, I needed to stock up because I've been making a lot of baked goods, and I know everybody had trouble finding yeast, so that's kind of what I opted for as opposed to the packages. It's a little bit more cost effective that way as well. So like I said, I'm just giving this a little jiggle into the warm water. You want it to be just a little bit above body temperature. And here I've got my all-purpose flour. We are using, I'll let you know, I'll have everything in the description bar below as well. If you don't see it all the time, just click show more and scroll down and it'll always be there for you. But we are using 3 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour. I've got 2 teaspoons of salt and 1 teaspoon of sugar, and I'm going to put that in the bowl of my stand mixer. Okay, and I had that pre-measured because of course I was coming from home here and I wanted to make sure that I had everything ready to go. And to the dough, once our yeast is ready, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil or any olive oil that you have on hand. This is a local one to me and I just really love, kind of has a herby taste already, so it's got a little bit of flavor, so it's perfect for the dough. And then just some things while we're waiting on the yeast. I'm going to make my tomato sauce, and I'll show you that. I'm basically just going to use tomato puree. I'm going to add a little bit of oregano leaves, a little salt and pepper. That's going to be kind of it for the sauce. I kind of want the toppings to do all the talking. I've got fresh basil from my garden. I've got fresh mozzarella that we're going to cut up. And then these are just some natural selections. This is a pizza pepperoni. So it's a pork pepperoni and it happens to be gluten-free. And I thought that was a great option. And then just some fresh tomatoes. I'm thinking we'll probably do like a margarita pizza and then a pepperoni, regular pepperoni and cheese pizza. took my dough out of the bowl. Once it starts to come off the sides and just is no longer sticky to the touch, then your dough is ready. I'm just gonna give it a few kneads on the bench here, and then when it's super smooth like that, we are going to stick it in a oiled bowl for about an hour, hour and a half until it's doubled in size. In the meantime, I'm gonna get all my veggies and cheese, pepperoni, and my sauce all together. And then when it's ready, we'll put it together and put it in the oven. Anyway, oil bowl, dough bowl, and we're gonna set that, cover it with plastic wrap, and stick it in a warm spot. And I'll meet you back here. Mikey needs a personal pizza, so we're gonna make that for him, and we're gonna make 2 for our family. I think that'll be good. Small, small. Little bench flour. I got my toppings ready to go here, and we're just going to shape it into a circle. Now, I'm no pizza person, so we're gonna get our rolling pin. I don't think I could flip it, but if you have those kinds of skills, you can definitely do that. So I'm just working in small pizzas here. The recipe says it will make 2 11-inch pizzas. So like I said, I gotta make a little personal one, and then we're gonna do 2 different kinds. We're just gonna try and stretch it here into a circle. Before I put my toppings, I got my pizza stone preheating in the oven, and then I'm going to put it on a sheet pan that I can kind of jiggle it into the oven. That'll help me get it in there without ruining the pizza. Great. Time to taste. Ooh, this is a perfect recipe to make for family pizza night. It's so fun to get your whole family involved. And I would suggest, I really loved the way that this personal one came out. I have to deliver that to Mikey. So it's perfect that that's for him. This is for us. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this one and you make it this weekend. And if you do, make sure to tag me and make sure to like this video, subscribe if you're not already subscribed so you never miss a new video. And now I'm off to deliver this one. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Please, a moment to reflect.